Hello and welcome to our new series. It's a bit ambitious for us because we're little old Burnley and we're going to have a go at trying to win the Champions League. Now just imagine if we were in Europe, if we had finished in the top four, how far would we actually go in the Champions League? Well, we're going to find out in this new series. It might last 6 episodes, it might last a bit longer than that. Well, we're going to see what we're going to do. This is our group. What we've done is randomised the groups a little bit, and we've got ourselves. We're in Group D with Bayer Leverkusen, who we're playing our first match of this episode, and AC Milan and Atletico Madrid. So we've got a tough group. So we want to give ourselves a nice tough group to start with. And so our fixtures for the first episode 1 will be this game against Bayer Leverkusen of Germany. The second match will be against Atletico Madrid at Turf Moor. Then we back at Turf Moor for episode 3 against Milan, and then the next one is against Milan. So we play Milan twice, both home and away, on the 23rd and the 5th of November, and we finish off with a home game against Bayer Leverkusen and an away match against Atletico Madrid. The other groups: Group A, Real Madrid, Bruges, Galatasaray, and PSG. Group B, Olympiacos, Lokomotiv Moscow, Bayern Munich, and Komar. Man City, Dynamo Zagreb, Atalanta and Shakhtar Donetsk. Napoli, Liverpool, the current European champions, Salzburg and Genk. Barcelona, Inter, Slavia, Prague and Dortmund. Red Bull Leipzig, this is Group G. Olympique Lyonnais, Benfica and Hermannstadt. And finally, Group H, Chelsea's group with Lille, Valencia and Ajax. So we've sort of replaced Spurs. So apologies Spurs fans for that. So we're going to see how well Burnley can actually do in the Champions League. We go to the Bay Arena in Leverkusen for this first match. We're away in Leverkusen. Remember, the last time Burnley actually played the European Cup tie, we were beaten by Hamburg way back in 1961. That's how long it was since we played a European Cup tie. But just imagine if we hadn't got into the top 4. How would Burnley cope with the current squad the way they are now? Let's find out. So our first assignment is away in Leverkusen. Welcome to Germany, where Burnley start their Champions League quest here against Bayer Leverkusen. And the first of our new series, can Burnley win the Champions League? Well, this is the first of potentially just 6 at the moment. We don't know how far Burnley will go. We'll just have to see. They will give it a right good goal tonight, that's for sure. We're in a group with AC Milan and Atletico Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen, who they face here in Germany tonight. One or two familiar names you may see in the Leverkusen side. And Kevin Volland, Havertz, who's very highly rated, Dembele, three in the defence there with Tard, Dasponda and Bender. Clarets, no Brad's forgetting, they're going to go with a back 4. 4-4-2, Phil Basel played at right back tonight. Cork and Westwood in the middle, Barnes and Watt up top. Leverkusen in the red shirts, Burnley in light blue. And this will be a tough examination for the Clarets this evening to see how well they do under these circumstances. As Dwight McNeil comes forward now for the Clarets. Very highly rated player. See how he gets on. Here's Bardsley. Played in his Manchester United days in this competition. He knows what this is all about. So with the cross line, but McNeil, to his credit, has kept that in play. And Burnley going to throw it. But finds me. Westwood. Now Bailey. Aragonis. Bailey. Kevin Volland. Against Phil Bardsley here. Bourne's got the wood on him. Oh, Ben Mee! Oh, dear me, Ben Mee! Almost scored an own goal. And the Clarets almost in disarray at the start. The corner comes in. Oh, it's saved by Pope, and then the rebound again, saved by Pope. Oh, Nick Pope on 2 occasions there saving the Clarets, and Sean Dyche there. But it's Dembélé. Still Dembélé with the shot deflected in a corner. Dembélé getting his shot off here with his left foot, and Ben Mee, who almost put through his own net a minute ago. With a good sprawling block. Away by Westwood. Here's Dwight McNeil. Bit isolated. A good tackle there. Boyler's got it, and Dembélé has it. Bailey's there too. Holland offside. Free kick Burnley. Just tucked offside there a little bit. Oh, he's lost it, and here's Havertz. Alario! Good serve by Alario. Just over the top there. Hope not required to make a save, although he scrambled across his goal mouth. Pope's kick. Tarwood in the next ball here. Leverkusen to Havertz. Alario is timing that in. Volland looked offside to me, and he was offside. Despite the sprawling goalkeeper and Nick Pope. I mean, he must have comfortably been about 3 yards off there. Well, it took the linesman an eternity to put the flag up. Burnley couldn't have been sure for once, and in the end, the goalkeeper made a very good save. Here's Chris Wood. Now Jack Cork charging through the midfield area. It's Jack Cork with a shot! And just wide. That was the best move that Burnley have put together in the game. Jack Cork just hitting a shot wide off the target. Lagunis, Alario. Taylor intercepting, good football, and now Westwood. And look at Henrik. Not much in per way of pace. Traspora had the wood on him. Henrik goes down with no foul. Gets up on his feet though, I'm pleased to tell you here. 34 minutes gone, still 0-0. Jack Cork wasting Burnley's best effort. It's Leverkusen on the attack again. They look so much menacing going forward, and it's across the face. Alario again was in there. Got the slightest of flex, which took it past the goalkeeper Pope. Wide of the target though. West Arena here at the arena here in Leverkusen. The German grounds. Very, very full and spacious, but it's a real tidiness about them. Mee gets it forward, loses possession. Dembélé now wins possession back. Lagunis is in there, and that looked a foul there on, was it Jack Cork? Yes, it was. And a yellow card going to be signalled here. Charles Aragunis, who wasn't happy with the decision. But it was a foul of Jack Cork. Maybe book for his reaction afterwards. Here's Charlie Taylor. Infield to Barnes. Barnes can let one fly! And that's a very good save. Ashley Barnes with the shot. Just wide of the target in the end. Here's Westwood's corner. Off the line. Henrik to head back in. Oh, and I think Barnes got a flick there and it was off the line. And the goalkeeper fisted in, and Burnley having a good spell towards the end of that first half. And there goes the half-time whistle. Burnley a little unfortunate there in some respects not to be in front. Leverkusen certainly dominated the first half, but Burnley grew into it, came close through Cork and just came close there at the last sequences. Half-time here, it's Leverkusen 0, Burnley 0. Away we go again. Referee Adrian Glosson gets us away. Burnley now attacking the goal to our right. Jack Cork to Dwight McNeil. Oh, he did well there, McNeil. So too did Eric. Burnley aren't letting themselves down at all in this game. Giving as good as they've got here. But barely is one possession here for Leverkusen. And the flag has gone up there. Well, we're going to see the end of Leon Bailey and Moussa Diaby. Come on, the African. Let's see how he goes. Here's Phil Bardsley now for Burnley. Here's Chris Wood. Down the corner to Barnes. What is peeled off. And Wood will hit it. No kick. Nicely worked there by Burnley. And the front two in perfect tandem up until the final shot. Game of head tennis there, and Cork can be involved. And here's Cork again. Burnley play Atletico Madrid next. Leverkusen go to Milan. Westwood! Tried to flick it over the top or lob the goalkeeper. In fairness, it wasn't that far off. He's right about 4 or 5 yards maybe off the line, but he scampered back, but he knew it was going a little bit too high. The goal kick. 58 minutes gone then in Leverkusen, still 0-0. Ashley Barnes. And here's his namesake Westwood. Ashley Westwood. And Areki getting behind the shot. This is better for Burnley. A little bit tentative in the first half, but they grew into the game as the half went on. And the same could be said about the second half. They're giving in a good goal, but here's Havertz and Alario. Well intercepted, and he's back with Pope again. Bardsley, Henrik, and Barnes. Oh, the flag was up. We're going to see Palacios now replace Dembélé. Here's Bender with a free kick now for Bayer Leverkusen. It was an offside decision against Chris Wood. A man who's practically gets caught offside every other game, about 4 or 5 times a game. Jeff Henrik. Now Bardsley. Bardsley. Very ambitious sort of shot that from Phil Bardsley. You can't hit them. We're going to see first change of the game. Jeff Emerick off. Robbie Brady, who's going to enter the fray now, comes on. Look at that, no nonsense from Bartley. Did really well. Atletico Madrid have scored in the other game against AC Milan. Remember Burnley's next opponent, and here's Wood. Chris Wood. Oh, he's hit the bar. Well, how have Burnley not converted there? Quarter of an hour left, and Burnley have hit the crossbar. Westwood to McNeil. Still Dwight McNeil. They're in a good bout of possession as well. Jack Cork off the line. Oh, dear me. Certainly Burnley's second half without a shadow of a doubt. Just can't find the finishing touch. That's going to be post very easily. Brady. Oh, that's an awful touch by the Irishman. And here's Palacios to Dial with the two subs combining in tandem. Dial is crossed. Pope will let that go. And we're going to see Lars Bender now come on for Tapoza. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. No, regardless of which, it's a goal kick. Benby to Phil Bardsley. Ashley Barnes to his left. Barnes a shot. Oh, it's a screamer. It's Ashley Barnes with 2 minutes to go. And Burnley have surely won it. Won a goal. That was just too good. It was a left foot and he smashed it for all his might. And the goalkeeper could not get anywhere near it. And what a magnificent moment for Sean Dyche. Ashley Barnes has done it. What a good goal. Well, Burnley have been the better side. It's been a game of two halves. Burnley have played really well second half and deserve possibly to win it on open play, on chances created alone. Certainly as far as the second half is concerned. But here's Volland. Seconds remaining. Burnley just need to hoop it clear, and they've won it. Burnley get their first 3 points in this little experiment we're running on the JB Claret YouTube channel. Nick Pope was a hero in the first half, but then Burnley took over in the second, played some magnificent football, and what a way to win it. 25 yards out, Ashley Barnes. He's announced himself on Europe's biggest stage with a bang, and so too at Burnley. Final score here in Germany, as the Burnley fans clap their team off. It's finished Leverkusen 0, Burnley 1. Well, what a win that for the Clarets, and Ashley Barnes, 20-yard power driver, winning the day for the Clarets. That's the table. In the other match, I should also tell you, Atletico Madrid beat AC Milan 2-1. And that's the table at the end of the first round of games. Milan in third place, and Leverkusen both yet to get off the mark, but it's Atletico Madrid on goal difference from Burnley, 3 points each. That brings us to the end of our episode, first episode. Don't forget to join us for episode 2, where we've got this, where the final of the top 2 begin their campaign, and of course it will be at Turf Moor. And what an atmosphere that's going to be with Diego Simeone's men coming into the turf. Hope you can join me then. Take care, and I'll see you soon. From me, JB, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscription bell, subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for all FIFA 20 and FIFA Cricket 19 videos that are coming out on YouTube at the moment. Until then, have a good one and stay safe. Take care, and I'll see you for episode 2 very soon. Bye-bye. Barnes to his left. Barnes a shot! Oh, it's a screamer!